Tonight, a scandal rocks a local Jewish community tonight after an undercover investigation revealed that a popular kosher butcher may have been deceiving his customers. As Southern California Jews continue to observe Passover tonight, questions are being raised about the meat that may be on their dinner tables.
A leading distributor of glatt kosher meat in California has lost its backing from California's Council of Rabbis. KTLA's Carolyn Costello here now with the exclusive. Carolyn.
Well, Micah and Cher, many people have heard of kosher food within the Jewish community. Glatt kosher is an even stricter practice. The meat's preparation, certification, and distribution are under tight regulations and supervision. When some distributors say they were being driven out of business by one distributor whose prices were inexplicably low, a private investigator got on the case. Now Doheny Glatt Kosher Meat in L.A. has lost its religious support.
For the people who observe glatt kosher, not eating glatt kosher, it's pretty bad.
For Rabbi Shimon Kashani and many of the Jewish faith, eating glatt kosher meat is an important part of their religious practice. So important, religious supervisors oversee every aspect of the food's preparation and distribution, and Jewish families pay up to triple the cost of non-kosher meat. Here at Doheny Kosher Meat on Pico Boulevard in Los Angeles, undercover video and pictures show, at first glance, the rules are being followed. A supervisor called a mashkia unlocks the warehouse and inspects the deliveries.
Well, he's looking to make sure that the boxes actually are coming from the glatt kosher slaughterhouse. They have the proper labels, they have the proper seal.
But the pictures taken by private investigator Eric Agaki have raised serious concerns among rabbis throughout California. On March 7, 2013, Agaki videotapes a vehicle at an unsupervised warehouse in Reseda at 5:58 a.m. The private eye follows the vehicle to a McDonald's parking lot, where it is met by another car. That car driven by Mike Engelman, the owner of Doheny Glatt Kosher. Pictures show both trunks open.
They transferred the boxes, the glatt kosher boxes, from his vehicle to the owner of Doheny Market.
A short time later, video shows Engelman's car at his lot at Doheny Glatt Kosher. Engelman waits for the mashkiach to arrive and unlock the door and oversee the delivery of sealed glatt kosher boxes. But when the mashkiach appears to leave the site, Engelman's trunk is opened.
As soon as the mashkiach left and turned the corner, he signaled his workers to offload his truck. Same boxes, but they're used. You can see they're open. You can see that they're old. You can actually see some of them flapping.
The boxes offloaded from the SUV are labeled glatt kosher, but their appearance troubles Rabbi Kashani, as does the apparent lack of supervision.
It seems that they are bringing in some boxes that are not supposed to be there, and they're bringing in when the mashkiach is not there, when the supervisor is not there. That's very troubling.
We visited Doheny Glatt Kosher Meat on Sunday night after we were told the Rabbinical Council of California, or RCC, was shown the undercover video. No one there would answer questions except for this loyal customer.
It's a rumor.
You think it's a rumor?
Yeah.
And why are you so confident?
Because I know the people.
But just before 10 p.m. Sunday night, many in the Jewish community received an email informing them, quote, the RCC announced it removed its kosher supervision for cause from Doheny Kosher Meats. The owner of Doheny Glatt Kosher spoke to us on the phone, only to tell us an emphatic no comment. But Rabbi Kashani tells us he believes, as religious leaders, the RCC made the right decision to preserve trust in a costly way of life that for some carries deep spiritual importance.
And the RCC is a religious authority. There is no indication Doheny Glatt Kosher Meat has violated any government laws or regulations, or that the meat is unsafe to eat. The private investigator did show us a box of glatt kosher labels from a factory in Iowa and a device for making them. He says he found those labels at that warehouse in Reseda. It is unclear tonight if the USDA is investigating this case.